me, Jimo, and today we're diving into the world of communication, a skill so crucial. It underpins almost every aspect of our lives. Simply put, communication is the process of conveying information, ideas, or feelings from one person or group to another. It's about sharing meaning and understanding. Think of it as a bridge connecting individuals.
But communication is not just about speaking. It's a multiplicated process with key elements. Communication consists of several key elements that work together to ensure effective message transmission and understanding. These elements include sender, message, encoding, channel, feedback, noise, and context. Each of these elements plays a crucial role to ensuring successful communication.
For today, I will be discussing the 7 elements of communication. First is the sender. Sender is the person, group, or organization that creates and sends a message. Second is the message. The message is the information, idea, or thought that is being conveyed through words, images, or other forms of expressions. Next is the channel. Channel is the medium or platform that used to transmit the message, such as speech, email, text message, phone call, or social media. The fourth is the receiver. The receiver is the person, group, or organization that receives and interprets the message. Fifth is the feedback. Feedback is the response, reaction, or acknowledgement from the receiver, which helps the sender to gauge the effectiveness of the communication. Next is the context. It is the social, cultural, physical, or situational environment in which the communication takes place, influencing how the message is interpreted. Next is the noise. Any distraction, interference, or obstacle that affects the clarity, accuracy of the message, such as language barriers and technical issues. Thank you.
Good day everyone, I'm Liza Albagana and today we're going to tackle about the different types of communications. So what is the different types of communications? We have 4 types of communication. We have verbal communications, non-verbal communications, written communications, and visual communications. So first, we're going to tackle about verbal communication. So what is verbal communication? So verbal communications is using words or spoken or written to convey a message. So just like spoken poetry and also for writing a letters for your friends like that. And then next is we're going to tackle about nonverbal communication. So what is nonverbal communication? From the word non, which is verbal, is talks about by words, by conveying a message through spoken or written. Nonverbal is using a body language, gesture, facial expression. For example, is the deaf. They use sign language to communicate with each other. Even though they don't use their voice, they not say any words, they can still communicate because through sign language. Just like this. This one is when I'm sorry. See? By that, other people can still understand what I'm saying or what I want to convey, what did I want to convey to them? Yes, not just sign language, but we can also use our face. Because our face, did you know that our face can still communicate with others? For example, by that facial expression, anyone can tell that you are angry. And yes, so even though facial expression, we can still communicate with others. And next, we're going to talk about written communications. So what is written communications? Do you have any idea? Well, written communications, from the word written, so it used letters, emails, and even chats. You can use that as a type of communications. Now we're going to the last one, which is visual communication. So what is visual communication? So from the word visual, it is what we can see, such as images, infographics, memes. Even though we're just looking at that image, we can still communicate what is the image want to convey, or what is the image wants to say to the viewer. So yeah, I hope you learned from me about different types of communication.
Importance of communication. So yeah, communication is the life bond of any relationship, whether it's personal, professional, or societal. It's the bridge that connects us, allowing us to share our ideas, build understanding, and resolving conflicts. So there are some of the examples for that. First is emotional intelligence. So communication is a skills that are a cornerstone of emotional intelligence, being able to express our feelings clearly, listen attentively, and understand others' perspective. So next is self-awareness. So the process of communicating is allowing us to reflect our own thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. This self-awareness is crucial for personal growth and development. So lastly is building confidence. So yes, effective communication is it boosts self-confidence. When we can express ourselves clearly and confidently, we feel more empowered and capable in all our life. And in conclusion, is a communication is not just a skills, it's a fundamental of human needs. It's the thread that weaves together our personal lives, our relationships, our communities, and our world. By developing our communication skills, we can create a more fulfilling, harmonious, and a successful life for ourselves and for all.